Is this your first time in Pakistan?
Pakistan it is indeed, yes.
So anything that you want to share, any feeling so far?
It's a great honour to be asked to be here. It's a country I've always wanted to visit because there's so many musicians I've been influenced from Pakistan down the years. So it's great to finally, I've just arrived, so I've not had a chance to fully experience it yet, but I'm really looking forward to doing so.
But have you ever heard any Pakistani musician?
Of course, yeah. I mean, I've listened to Pakistani musicians most of my life. Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, obviously, Abda Parveen, Sanam Marvi,
Sanam Marvi को भी सुना है इन्होंने. नुसरत फतेह अली खान तो मुझे समझ आया, लेकिन सनम मारवी को बहुत टाइम नहीं हुआ. Good to know.
Farida Khanum, Tina Sani, Nazakat and Salamat Ali Khan, great classical singers. Arif Lohar.
Arif Lohar, okay.
You know, but there's so many. Noor Jahan, of course.
Enjoyed it thoroughly. Actually, it was awesome. I never wanted you to stop. I wanted you to play and play and play because I was enjoying it thoroughly.
We've been rehearsing this song for a few days now. It's a recent addition to our repertoire, but when we do play it, we generally don't stop. It goes on for quite a long time because we like it so much.
You first initiated, you wanted to play it or what?
No, what actually happened, I was requested to play a famous Pakistani song in solidarity with the victims of the Peshawar school atrocity. So obviously I was...
पेशावर के victims के लिए खास तौर पे ये एक solidarity show करते हुए एक हमारा मिली नगमा prepare करना चाहते थे, यहाँ सुनाना चाहते थे.
तू होगी 1 2 2 ओ कुड़िए what to do ओ हो गई मुंडे दी पतंगा वर्गी तू एवें उड़दी ओ हो गई मुंडे दी हिला ते चलदी टुक टुक तू करदी मेकअप तू कर दिया अंग्रेजी पढ़दी किट पिट तू करदी जिम्मे कोई न साडी विक्टोरिया.
I missed something. I wanted to ask, what developed this music thing in you?
It's not something you can put a finger on actually. It's just something that is within you that you don't choose it, it chooses you. I think that's it. I can't imagine doing anything else.
So you accidentally or incidentally fell into it?
I got a guitar at the age of 10, 11.
Okay.
Initially I was getting lessons in primary school actually. I went to one lesson, it was a group class, but I don't know if you've noticed, but I play left-handed. And I picked the guitar up the wrong way around, and I was doing the right shapes, but the wrong sounds were coming out because the strings were upside down. So the teacher shouted at me. I didn't go back, but then about 5 months later someone restrung the guitar. I got a tape of Jimi Hendrix out the library, and I played along to a Jimi Hendrix song, and that was me started. I got classical lessons and I started playing rock guitar as well. Later got interested in jazz. I was always interested in music of this subcontinent and music around the world.
Play something that would say or that would show that I like you or I love you.
I like you.
That's nice. Very nice.
It's not unconditional.
Unconditional. Okay, now play something that says I don't love you. I don't. Wow.
गिटार भी उन्होंने सुना देती है और चले
हाँ बता दिया उसको चलो भाई अल्लाह हाफिज.
वाह भाई.
Very nice.
आ गए तुसी.
Any other expression that you can portray through this guitar?
Any other expression?
Yeah.
Any other shade of dark?
Any other shade of dark? Well, the thing about music, I think, is that you can, the whole reason for music, I think, is to communicate emotions that you can't really put into words. So any emotion, that's any experience you've had, where it's first hand or second hand, that is your goal in music, is to make those real through sounds. And there's this gap sometimes that the way you express your music doesn't quite match the intensity of the feeling that you have. But then as you go through life, I think your compositional technique gets better and you can express those things more clearly through music.
Okay. अच्छा जी, ये जो खुद फील करते हैं वो ही हर वक्त म्यूज़िक में नहीं आता. एक्चुअली ये डिफरेंट चीज़ें, डिफरेंट शेड्स उनको स्टडी करते हैं और फिर वो सारी चीज़ें अपने म्यूज़िक के थ्रू बताते हैं. कोई ऐसी वैसे चीज़ है, मैं चाहती हूँ कोई आखिरी चीज़ जो ये प्ले कर दें आप अगर इनको कहें. Anything that...
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like ragas are different colours, different emotions. So if I've changed the raga,
क्या बात है, very nice. क्या बात है, मतलब क्या बात है.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
it never reaches home.
Okay, Simon Thacker, you are playing guitar since when?
Since I was 10, 11 years old actually.
My God. So what are you playing for us today?
Well, I was asked to prepare a piece which would be in solidarity with the Peshawar school atrocity victims. So we've chosen a piece which is very important to Pakistan, but I've reinterpreted that song completely. So you'll hear it in a new way. It's Dil Dil Pakistan.
Wow, ये कह रहे हैं कि पेशावर का जो सान्या हुआ हमारे मुल्क में उस
Simon Thacker, he is a guitar soloist, a composer. He is also the leader of and composer of Simon Thacker's Ritmata. And also he is with Sarvar in Swarakanti, which is an Indian Western supergroup.
How are you, first
I'm very well, thank you. Delighted to be here in Pakistan.
But you were talking about creating something new instead of doing fusion.
A new tradition.
A new tradition. How has it been received? Because, you know, you've performed all over the world.
I've got several different groups, but with Sarvar, Simon Thacker's Swarakanti, in that group, our first CD was Rakshasa, which was 2013.
Yes.
Got 50 great reviews from around the world, several Album of the Year, lists it was part of. Airplay around the world as well, so we couldn't really have been any happier with how it went.
Okay.
In terms of the reception, journalists from every genre, from Asian music, from jazz, from classical, from folk music, even from rock, because it does cross all of those barriers. Well, basically, I think contemporary musicians, good ones, just demolish all those barriers between genres. I don't think that exists so much anymore.
Okay.
For example, 70 years ago, a classical composer in the West would have a certain background. But I think now, someone who is maybe 50 would have been brought up with Hendrix and the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, as much as would have the experimental European music, for example.
Yeah.